Some people use the light rail to get to work. Some people use it to get to school. Since I live close to both, I decided to use the light rail to have some fun. A couple of friends and I wanted to check out some bars on Mill Avenue with some Tempe friends, and we decided to keep it safe and affordable by taking the light rail. We started near my house at the Central and Roosevelt stop to find a row of cop cars next to the station. I guess that they were helping an inebriated man with a hook hand get somewhere safe. Their blue and red disco lights seemed a funny way to get the party started. The train arrived and we were happy to see that there were some open seats. It seems that Friday is a good night to bust hooligans looking for a free ride. When we stopped at the Jefferson stop downtown, the train was packed with families leaving Disney on Ice. The mixed crowd made for some excellent people watching, and I was happy to see the Mill Avenue bridges lit up like a sign reading, "Drinks this way." We hopped off the train and rushed out like we were the first kids in the water park. No trip to Mill is complete without spotting someone sleeping soundly on a bench. You gotta love an honest panhandler, especially one with a dog. Finally, we hit the lively parts of Mill, and I knew exactly where to start things off. Handlebar. Handlebar is a hipster bar that plays great indie tunes and serves craft beers and complex beer cocktails. However, I believe the only way to start a night on Mill is with a paper route, which is a PBR, a shot of Jameson, and a cigarette. Classic. Carmen's a big fan of the peach tandem, made with Blue Moon and Bacardi Peach. Sweet and fresh. On the way out of Handlebar, we spotted these kind folks doing some missionary work. Lord knows this town could use a little more holiness. Next was El Jefe. We ordered some margaritas and headed out to a prime people-watching spot on the patio. Out here we saw a Scott a long way from home, a kegger on wheels, and the Tempe Police Department's cavalry arrived. We decided our next stop would be Fat Tuesday, a Mill classic. Fat Tuesday is an EDM blasting party where you leave your class at the door. They serve frozen daiquiris that, despite the taste, are very popular. I met up with a bunch of buddies here, and that's when things really, as they say, turned up. After a while, we stumbled out the doors and past a cowboy, headed for our last stop of the night, Gringo Star. Since its opening in May of last year, Gringo Star has been the busiest club on Mill Avenue. While we waited in line to get in, we watched the bouncer 86 these guys who were so wasted that they had to hold on to a light pole to keep from falling down. Yikes. Gringo was packed. We headed for the dance floor and joined the party. Things tend to get crazy in here. People get on tables, dance competitions break out, and drugs are eaten like candy. The line for drinks is long, so you better get two. It felt like it was getting late, so I looked at my watch and boom, we missed the last train home. Rather than join the bums sleeping on the benches, I called us a cab. It didn't take long for us to flag down a cab, and soon we were on our way back down to Phoenix. Our driver was a kind man from Syria. We laughed our way home and were happy to only have to split a $23 ride 3 ways. Whether by train or cab, it doesn't matter how you get around when you go out with your friends. The important part is that nobody gets behind the wheel. That way, you can save your neck and live on to party another day.